Time, space, reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a cube. Because this is Minecraft, and everything is cubes. In your universe, the hero known as Bo from Earth 3 joined with the Flash Crafters to stop Brainiac's contingency plan to release 2 withers on Central City. But here, a 3rd wither was unleashed, destroying the time machine, and Earth 3 Bo along with it. With no way to escape this nightmarish timeline, the Flash Crafters and a returned Earth 2 Bo from the future now scramble to compete for who will be Supreme Leader in this PvP miniseries of What If? And now the time has come, and so I sing my final song. Actually, I don't know the words to that song. I probably shouldn't sing it. Welcome back, everybody. It is the final episode of What If. In fact, even as I am recording this, it is update day, which means that Batcraft is so close, you can smell it, and it smells like a bat, I guess. But you know what? We have got this whole alternate timeline we have to deal with before we can get on with our lives, and that means, this is like nothing matters. This is like the total nothing matters, because even on the regular Flashcraft, we wanted to kind of preserve the world and make sure we had a world download and all that kind of good stuff. This we don't even care about. Nothing matters. I can just break everything. Break everything. Yeah, look at that. Where's my axe? Do I have an axe? I got an axe. Break this. I can break that. Just break the whole thing. Look, I don't need a door. I'm just going to walk on through. And actually, since nothing matters, I thought I'd go ahead and show you something kind of cool. So, for What If, I created a bit of a safe room in my lair back here. This wasn't a lair. This was my storage room. And yeah, I was fairly proud of, I don't think anybody ever found this thing. Worked out pretty well. I had a little quick escape patch. I had some additional shulkers that were not necessarily in use, but I was just trying to maintain them. I had some enchanting, a couple of items, nothing really major, some apples, all that kind of good stuff, a bed. So I would occasionally come here to set my spawn so that in the event that I died, I would be in this little, safe room. So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. I thought I'd share that real quick because I think it's funny that nobody would think to look there, but we needed to find safe places to put things, and that is where I put things. And speaking of putting things, I have told everyone that I don't care about the throne and that I've basically given up and that it's Will, and that was going to be fine, or it was going to be the Fans Alliance, which would even be better. I can't give up. I can't give up. I did an entire epilogue to Flashcraft because I can't just let things go. It's a real problem. It is a real problem. This llama knows what I'm talking about. Don't you? Can't let things go. Anyway, part of the reason why I can't let things go is because, our good former mayor and current quote-unquote supreme leader has many great qualities, but one of them that is not a great quality is his ability to give out clues. He's like, all right, so you don't see the clues. That all happens in Discord, but he has given us like 3 or 4 or 20,000 clues that all just basically say, it's in the desert. It's in the desert. It's in the desert. Like, they're all the same riddle. They're all different riddles, but they all have the exact same answer, which is just desert. And no, that is not an appropriate thing to do. However, today... Oh, you know what? I just realized there's something else in my base that's worth kind of showcasing really quick. So I wanted, in the event that people came here to, loot my storage or try to look and find little secrets, if they had, they would have potentially clicked this and gotten a little jump scare. Not fully jump scare, but like a Dragon Man right there. And actually, if you go in, I did have a little barrel, and I put like a few things in the barrel so that they might think that like, oh, this is his safe room house thing, but it's not. That was my decoy. Nobody even found my decoy. It's fine. It's fine. I was not, I didn't show this that I came back here on stream all that often, but I did actually come back here quite frequently to get, things and everything I needed. All right, so back to the will of it all. Yes, we have got a bit of a situation. He keeps telling everybody it's on the desert. And then finally today, this morning, he actually shared, on the last day that anybody could potentially find the throne, he shared that... Yeah, I see you, buddy. He shared that the desert in question is one that all of the original Flashcrafters have been to. And so I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, like, okay, well, maybe it's... maybe it's his XP farm that he built in the desert. And so I went there and I looked and I didn't see it. I did, however, booby trap it. So, I'd be like, hey, it's the last day. Nothing matters. It's like that episode of Loki where they go to apocalypses. That's what this is. Actually, you know what? That is exactly what this is. We are in a world right now that is about to experience an apocalypse. This is, wow. Okay. This is like, I don't know. This is kind of hitting. This is kind of hitting a little different all of a sudden. I don't know why, but yeah. Today is Apocalypse Day. It's the last day on Earth. The last day in this timeline. I mean, ironically, I keep saying that nothing matters, and yet at the same time, I want to make sure that I take this throne away from Will. It doesn't even need to be mine. Like, that's the thing. I don't even need to be Supreme Leader, okay? I don't have to be Supreme Leader at all. Pay no mind to the crown on my head. I don't need it. I don't need it. I just don't want Will to have it anymore. Is that vindictive? Yes. Do I care? No. All right, here we go. All right, so a desert that all of us have been to before. The only thing I could think of, because Bell is really, Bell has not been on the server in a while. He's been very, very busy. He's got a lot of big changes in his life, a lot of things going on that he has been working on, and it has required his attention. Nobody's mad at him. It makes total sense. But here's the thing. Because Bell hasn't been on that much, that limits the potential deserts that it could be to things that were kind of earlier on in the season. And right now, I am standing on a desert, and this desert is where the end portal is. The end portal that was kind of our all main primary portal, the one that everybody used, except for Will apparently, to go to the end. And on several occasions, this was another portal that we used to get to the end. It is down below, which means that I think in this village somewhere is where the throne is. And since nothing matters, it's time to go crazy. Hello. I suppose it's also possible that it's not like on the upper tier. It could very well be in the actual, fortress. Okay, not there, not there, not there, not there. Did I check that? Let's check that. No, not there, not there, not there, not there. And actually, I feel bad because I just realized I've been breaking all these blocks, which is technically against the rules. See, this is what living in an apocalypse does to you. You forget that, because nothing matters, you think nothing matters, but then you forget, actually, there are rules that matter here. So I need to stop breaking these blocks. All right, so this was the whole thing that he did earlier, like the whole, fake out clue situation. I want to know where my throne is. I want you to show me. I want to know where my throne is. Nothing so far. Just a, lot of nothing. Not that way, not that way, not this way, which means it's also not this way. There's something behind this wall. I hear something. Oh, it's just you breaking down doors. Okay, well that doesn't help anything. All right, now I'm just like aimlessly wandering. That's all I'm going to do is I'm just going to aimlessly wander. I'm going to go everywhere. I'm going to go up here. And nothing in there. I drop down in here. Go over here. See, now I just want to get out. Now I just want out. I don't want to be part of this anymore. I want the game to be over. Ah! Spider! What if the biome, the desert was supposed to bring us here? Because, he's all about, like, the multi-step situation. I wonder if... Let's find out. What if it's on one of these towers? That would be crazy, right? Like, that'd be probably a little too crazy. This is such a great idea, though. See, it's like finding different... or going through and trying to figure out different people's hiding spots. does kind of like, I don't know, it makes you it gives you ideas, and so it's kind of unfortunate now that we never actually got a chance to hide it again, because this would be a fun place to hide it. All right, it's not in here. It's not in here. Okay, well, I'm gonna think about it. And either I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, I found it, or I'm gonna come back and just tell you who won, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I thought this was this would be it, and I was wrong. Maybe I'll just let it go. Oh. Hello. So it would seem that this is purgatory that I have found myself in, because the timeline is over. It's been destroyed. And yeah, I'm now in purgatory. And not Supreme Leader. Yeah, but I did want to pop in real quick to tell you that Fox was the winner of What If. It was a crazy battle at the end. Everybody was rushing in the final moments of the timeline, and ultimately Fox was the one that, he was the ruler of the What If alternate reality timeline situation game that we have. But hanging on here for just a few moments before the total destruction of everything, to tell you thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully you'll stick around, because Batcraft is headed your way very, very, very soon. But until then, all I can say is goodbye.